Man, this trail is just littered with broken side-by-sides. Oh, sad day.
So, we are headed back to Golden Spike. We were in here last night getting a yellow Jeep that was laid on its side. Me and Mike came in and got that. And while we were coming up Rusty Nail, we broke an axle shaft. So we got new shafts in it this morning. We got new Revolution shafts in the rear. We are good to go. Those factory shafts have put up a good fight. I've been really happy with them. So now the chrome mollies will last lots longer. We got the recovery trailer. We're heading back up here to get the green Honda. Green Honda side-by-side sitting up above Zuki Hill. Here we go.
We messed up. Peter butter.
Right here on this waterfall. We came up to do a job. This was a long time ago. We brought a machine up here. And there was a TJ right here on this ledge with a broken rear axle that was walking out. It was like on the climb. And we came up and got it, picked it up with the wrecker, carried it down to the bottom right there and then replaced the axle shaft. But we had to get it off of that climb because it was super sketchy. They had like one of those ARB jacks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like tape to the bumper and like holding it up, and it was so sketchy.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, all right, cool. So we pick it up, and then right as we get there and get to it, this whole group of side-by-sides pulls down below, and they all get out and just start watching. And they all have got their cameras out, and we go up there, we pick it up, we carry it down to the bottom, we get it down there, and they're all waiting for the crash, you know?
Yeah. Oh,
Because it was sketchy as hell. Anyway, we get down there, and they see that, you know, we got it down and we're gonna repair it. And they're all like, oh, put their cameras away.
Yeah.
I never seen a single footage of that anywhere on anything. And I was like, really? And that's that whole thing. That's when it really made me start thinking about recording what we do, because nobody wants to see a win. They all want to see the crash.
Yeah.
They're all filming, and then when you don't crash and you don't wreck it, they're like, oh, whatever.
Yeah.
They delete that footage. That was boring. And so that footage never gets shared.
Yeah, never.
So, yeah. There's the roof of our machine we're getting.
There it is, right there. Somewhere. Wonder if it just quit running.
No, it's broken.
Oh, it's broke?
Yeah, the front A-arm, upper A-arm on the passenger side's like all ratchet strapped to the frame. Yeah, ripped right out of the frame.
Oh yeah, dude. Nice. Zzz. Do a little bit of welding, a little bit of gusseting. Should be back to normal. Look at that door handle. Some redneck engineering right there. That's cool. Oh, you got a handle on that side? Yeah. That's cool.
That's cool.
It's not as cool as this one.
You folding?
No, I think the suspension is just coming down. Yeah, I think the tire rod is just binding up on the control arm over here. It's gotta be pretty sketcy cruising in one of these things.
Strap the tires down, even though we can't. Huh. This is a weird one. It's not wide enough to fit her. We always have them too wide.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it'll be all right. We can get it all tied down now.
Situated.
Attached
all over.
All right. Look, it's loaded. And something that fits on our trailer that doesn't have portals and ridiculous stuff and all this, but yet it still broke.
It's weird.
Everything breaks. Anyway, we're gonna head out of here. Nice day. We're gonna have the AC going.
Yeah.
We're just gonna be cruising on out. Said about having a smaller, nimbler vehicle.
Not bad. All right. This hill always gives me the heebie-jeebies. Was it even that bad?
Pretty sure it's gonna be the skid mark pad here in a second.
Yeah. Just remember, gravity's on your side.
Yeah, don't argue with it.
Until you get it on the other side.
So we were talking, that's the launching pad going that way. So is it the landing pad going this way, or is it the unlaunching pad? Or the de-launching pad?
De-launching. I think it's called the landing pad.
Landing pad? Yeah. Launch pad, land pad.
Yeah. There we are. High-speed Mesa. Just loops around.
It's like medium speed Mesa now.
Medium speed now. Let's run it out road.
Yeah.
Just like that. back on the highway. Recovery went smooth. The river's got to come up 3 more feet. It'd be a great time to take the boat out. Oh yeah. There we go. Just like that. Done.
So, we are headed to Elephant Hill. Guy just called, said he's got an F350 hanging off the side of one of those soft shoulders right there. He pulled over to the edge, I guess. Anyway, he's got a pop-up camper in it, so it's a big truck. So we are going down there. We've got the white Dodge and the white Dodge. That's all we got. But we've got a bunch of snatch blocks and some winch extensions and a good plan. Right, Mike?
Excellent plan. All right, we are getting close. This is the road they're on. I'm sure it was a matter of they pulled over to let somebody by and got a little too carried away. Or maybe the ditch carried them away. We got a whole zigzag.
Okay, start it up. Hold it this way, 4-wheel drive low. Yes, come this way, turn this way. Real easy. Hard, right there. Easy, hold up, hold up. Okay, Mike, real easy, just like that. Hold there.
right, so there we have it. She is free.
Except I knew it was gonna, with the rigging that we did, I knew it was gonna pull the front first,
Right.
but it would hold the back.
Exactly.
It wouldn't pull it all at once, but it was gonna pull the front first and then slowly pull the back, but it would be enough to at least hold it up. Except it would have been nice to have a rear winch, but that's okay.
Yeah.
We made do, but this had the weight that we needed.
Right.
That was the biggest thing. Like, Blue would have been super handy if only it had a transmission other than a Turbo 400. But hopefully Blue will be back in service in the next week or so, and we'll have it up and running. But right now, yeah, we're making do with what we got, and this is what we needed.
Perfect. All right, what's up? Look, it's Sean.
And Mike.
And Mike. Mike and Sean show today.
We are headed in, get a Land Cruiser.
Behind the rocks.
Behind the rocks. The one I went and looked at yesterday, Mike and Rory were out in
Elephant Hill area.
Yeah, tire fell off, the common bolts falling out and breaking, and so we got new bolts, we got gloves, we got rags, brake cleaner.
Basically, all the stuff to put it back together.
Yeah, shouldn't be that hard. If it is, we could just pick it up with this thing and tug her on out of there.
Nice
Tire.
Whoa.
Yeah, 3-wheel motion.
Barely made it, but we got it. It's okay. All right, so right up here is the vehicle we're coming to fix.
Yeah.
That's probably good there. Okay, so here is the situation. We got this. It is a mess. It is a greasy mess. But we will get it back together, and all that was messed up will be okay. Awesome.
Perfect. So we're gonna pull this tire off real quick. Oh, wrong way.
All right, go ahead. Got it. There is that.
Yeah, see that?
It moved, huh?
Moving.
Yes, dude. You are the man. Way to go, Sean. Well, we're not there yet.
Moving. Ah!
Oh, dear.
Yeah, now it's moving really good.
That is great news. Here, I'll take the video away and then it'll work better. That's how it goes.
Yeah, 3 broke altogether.
3 broke, 1
These
fell
2
out.
and this one and that one fell out.
Okay.
So that bag up there, or the toolbox, there's a bag in there.
Okay. 3 out of 4 are going in pretty good, so we're gonna run with that and try and get this reassembled.
That's good.
Sanitary wipe. Whoop.
Not just...
Bingo. Okay, so that's top guy. He goes in there.
That one goes there. And then
we get
this one goes here.
that's the bottom guy.
We're gonna have to, yeah.
Wow, that thing jumped up and got you, dude.
Got it everywhere.
Just here, there. Gotta go up a little. There it is. That's what we were hoping for. Rotate. Yeah, perfect. There it goes. So what we did to finally do it was, one, the battery died in the camera, thank God, or we were never gonna do it. We got both the tie rod and the drag link off of there so that we could manhandle the, whatever that piece is, to where it goes. And then we finally got the bolts in. It was a struggle, not gonna lie. Oh, is it okay if I rotate a little?
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah, that was our big fight, was all these things pushing in different directions, none of them going the way we're trying to go.
So step one, pull tie rods.
Hang on there, I think that's looking pretty close. Keep going, yes. Okay, that's good to go.
All right, we got it back together and we're just gonna drive out of here nice and easy. We'll get back to the guy's camp. He's gonna tear it all apart, and I suppose he's gonna order a bunch of parts for it and get it back together. Well, there's the car. Dropped it off.
Yeah.
Out of our hair. We're headed back to the shop now.
Yeah.
And look, Mike's driving.
I know, it's weird. We'll probably crash, but we might live. Nobody knows. It's fine.
Anyway.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for watching.